Not the cancer. You have cancer. You are such a loser. Take off your wig. So, what's it like having cancer and having to wear wigs? You're fat, you're ugly, you look deformed, you're poor, and you have cancer and no hair, and your wig's crooked, by the way. Fix that. Don't be a take off your wig, leukemia. You have cancer. You're such a loser. Oh my god, I can't. No, I'm not putting this in my video. I get canceled, bitch. I'm never gonna get caught. My supporters will not, like, bitch.
Petty. Most of these bitches is 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 petty. Most of these petty. Most of these bitches is petty. Most of these bitches is petty.
Hi guys, what is up? What is good? What is Gucci? It is your girl Petty Paige back at it again with yet another video for you hoes. Isn't she a barrel of effing fun? Well, today we are going to be talking about somebody completely new on my channel. This is a person by the name of Playmate Tessi, who is an OnlyFans content creator as well as a Twitch streamer and YouTuber, and honestly just an all-round hot mess that we really do not need here on the internet. Well, Playmate Tessi has found herself at the center of controversy in the past month because she ended up going live and speaking to a cancer patient and treating them with absolute disrespect, laughing at them, mocking the fact that they had to wear a wig. Honestly, the whole thing was an absolute mess, but it stems so much further than that, and the story gets even more and more crazy as you delve deeper and deeper into it. But before we get into all of that, if you're brand new here, please do not forget to give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so that you can never miss a notification from the Petty Paige channel. Without further ado, before we get into any of this drama, let's just have a few words from one of my sponsors. This video is proudly sponsored by Juvias Place. Okay, so this week I'm coming at you with the Vanessa X Juvias Place palette. It is an absolutely stunning neutral palette with some berry tones. Vanessa X Juvias Place palette collection actually comes complete with 2 lip glosses, one in a neutral nude and another in a more pinkish neutral nude. To create this look, I cut myself a crease and then I went in with the shade Perfectionist in order to give that lovely shimmer neutral glow to my eyelids. After I snatched my eyebrows, I then went in with a setting powder and I used a Juvias Place setting powder in shade Gobi. Then I took out my very own Dramatic Boutique eyelashes and I got the Maggie lashes. Honestly sis, don't watch the placement of these eyelashes, hun. Like literally I've already used them once before, so I'm just putting them back on. They don't come like that, I'm just saying. Then I went in with a Herring Glow 1 in order to give myself a beautiful glow to my face, and here is the finished product. She looks cute, but we're not done yet. I went in with a Juvias Place lip liner, then went back in with the Vanessa X Juvias Place collection and used the Naomi lip gloss in order to achieve that gorgeous ombre nude lip. Anyway, this is the finished look, guys. I really like how it turned out. If you would like to purchase the Vanessa X Juvias Place collection, you can go over to www.juviasplace.com and use code PETTY at checkout to get 10% off your order. Look at me and my big pregnant belly. Anyway, go and purchase this palette. You literally have no excuse. It is Black History Month, so we are supporting black brands all day, every day, including myself. You're welcome. Thank you so much to Juvias Place for sponsoring yet another video. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so content creator Playmate Tessi may have been caught on camera making fun of somebody who may have cancer. That is yet to be confirmed. But what she did was she berated them for over 10 minutes on a live stream. And as you can imagine, there was a bunch of people on social media who were not having it. So the YouTuber went onto Omegle to talk to a bunch of strangers, but then she ended up using all of her time and energy insulting somebody who had cancer. She allegedly did this whilst duo casting on Twitch as well as YouTube, and she thought that if she was able to edit the video that she would be able to get away with saying some of the most horrendous things that has ever come out of anybody's mouth. She said, and quote, "This won't be going into the video because I will be cancelled, but my supporters would never betray me." However, somebody did record and somebody did repost this content and it went onto reddit.com.
You're f***ing disgusting. You're ugly. You're fat. You look like a reptile. And your curtains ugly.
Your lips probably got lip injections. Ugh, your nose.
My lips cost more than you. My lip filler is worth more than you. Worthless trash
lip
bitch.
filler,
Worthless trash bitch.
shows your
You're
body.
fat, you're disgusting,
one
your
who's
eyebrows
basically
look like
plastic.
shit, you're chubby, you look like you have Down syndrome, you look like a gnome. You look like a
Says the
gnome.
one with
You're
nose.
disgusting. At least
Instead
I'm
of
not
those lips,
poor.
you should've got
At least I'm
nose
not
job.
poor. At least I'm not poor. You actually look deformed,
with the
and I
5
think
head.
you're a
Okay.
special needs. I'm not even kidding. You literally
Not
look
the
like an
accent.
autistic gerbil, and I might have to end this because I don't want to get canceled because I really think you're special needs, retarded fat bitch. You're obesity. Yeah, cry bitch, because you know it's true. Fat bitch, I bet nobody likes you. I bet you have no friends. You're fat and ugly.
Oh, I'm on FaceTime with my friends.
I'm here because I'm a celebrity and I get paid to be here.
Keep telling yourself that.
Oh no, I'm a celebrity. I get paid to make YouTube videos, unlike pathetic loser bitch. I'm not putting this in my video because I'd get canceled, but it's the truth.
Congrats.
So, what's it like having cancer and having to wear wigs?
Well, it's great because people give me money.
People pay you to be f***ing ugly and bald?
No, people pay me because I'm dying.
You're such a f***ing loser. Basically, you're getting a welfare for special needs. I've never been canceled, and you're not gonna be the one to cancel me, and I never will be canceled. Try canceling me, and I will literally take your Make-A-Wish and all your cancer money. I'll sue everything. I'll sue you for all of your cancer, and sue you for everything you have and don't have. I've done this so many times.
Okay, so that was like 2.5 minutes of clips, and honestly there was so much that I had to cut out, mainly because this video is probably going to be demonetized, but just because I think it's like super duper inappropriate to even have online. She went along with the guys that she wasn't going to be cancelled, and it's just so funny because obviously, especially on Twitch, which is a severely male orientated website, there is just so many Twitch men looking to destroy Twitch thoughts, and she's basically given them the platform to do so. So as soon as this made its way over to Reddit, literally there were like hundreds and hundreds of videos made about her. But that's not even the worst part of this. The story gets so much weirder after this when her father is introduced. So basically, Playmate Tessi was on a live stream and she fell asleep on live, something that I've seen her do frequently on her YouTube channel. She'll be live, she'll be getting sleepy, and she will just fall asleep on live. Well, when she fell asleep during one of her live streams, her father was arguing with one of her sisters.
When I tell you to stop something, you listen to me. Why ain't you listening to me? I told you several times, drop your attitude. It's not helping you. Has you getting pissy and getting on your mom helped you? Has it? I'm about to not help you at all. Because that's pissing me off, and I don't like that woman. But when I tell you to do something, I'm still the boss of you. Am I not? If you're unless you ain't got enough money, you gonna move out. Because you can move out for all I give a right now. Because I told you something directly to your face to do it, and you couldn't do it because you're all in your feelings.
Whilst arguing with one of the sisters, he ended up leaking a hell of a lot of personal information. Well, it didn't take a long time for the people in the chat to exploit this personal information and then start sending his work, his place of business, all of the videos and all of the things it was that she had said to this cancer patient. The aftermath of this situation is honestly so crazy. Take a look at what happened when her father allegedly got fired from his job because of what she had to say on the internet. Karma is such a bitch.
Yes?
I need you at my house. I'm gonna be home in an hour. You better not be there.
I'm trying to delete. I can't delete it.
I don't know. You should have never ever fucking had it on.
I was sleeping. I didn't know you were screaming.
It doesn't matter. You stop screaming in my house. It just cost me my job. Get the fuck out my house. Kia, get the fuck out my house.
I was sleeping.
Go to a hotel. I don't give a you get out.
I can't. I have no Wi-Fi. I can't book.
You get out my house.
Guys, call the cops. Guys, call the cops. I can't just leave.
Where are you gonna go?
Guys, she's banging on my door.
Hope you can still be on live on the streets.
Did you hear that? She said, hope you could still be alive on the streets. Telling me to leave right now or he will, like, hurt me. My dad wants me to leave right now. I don't have a chance to move. I have no internet. He is saying that if I don't leave that I will be, like, he is threatening to hurt me. And he's coming back in an hour and I have to leave immediately or he will harm me. And no notice, no anything. I am 18, but there's no notice. I'm just being told right now on the spot. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, and I'm being told that if I don't leave that I will be in danger, that my life is being threatened.
Girl, you know damn well that's not what your father said. He said, get out of his house. You are 18 years old. Yes, it's impromptu. Yes, it kind of sucks. But I kind of feel like he has every right to. You really affected his life and impacted it in a really negative way. Besides being a garbage person. Basically, what happened after that was the police attended the call and, you know, made sure that everything was okay and that she was safe. But she was kind of annoyed that the police would not take her to the hotel that she had booked. She was in no danger at that point, so there was no reason for them to take her to the hotel. She's a grown adult. Catch an Uber. However, the saga did not end there. A couple of hours later, whilst at the hotel room, her father rang.
Get their consent to be recorded on a live stream, just like your aunt didn't know that she was being recorded and broadcast to your fans and followers.
Do you want me to take you off of Livestream?
No. It's very despicable of you.
Do you want me to take you off?
No, you can leave me on because I have some things to say and they should hear it too. You are a narcissistic drama queen, okay? You are. All of this is you're doing because you can't do the basic things like bathe, take a bath, and do the basic things. And what's really, really, really sad here is that all this drama you're creating just so you can monetize
He's talking to himself.
and make some money and get some 15 minutes of fame. I mean, who do you think you are? You think you're just like that Catch Me Outside girl? Is that your
who do you think you are?
Is that what you're going to do next? Drop a rap album? I mean, I don't know. I
already did that several times.
You do you. You have your life. Enjoy your life. But what you've done today, what you've been doing, is I don't even know you anymore. On this whatever platform you're on, IP2, Reddit, whatever other platforms you're trying to get your 15 minutes of fame. But I hope you enjoy this 15 minutes because once this 15 minutes is over, it's a cold, hard reality awaiting you.
Oh, you could save your breath because this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Save your breath. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
I wish you the best. Goodbye. You're dead to me.
Wait, I still need to get my things.
You would think at this point that the saga had ended. She had been removed from her parental home and that she was going to just continue doing the streaming gigs and living her best life away from everybody else. But oh no, her father then took to social media himself and streamed exactly his position in this whole entire situation. Now, there's a lot of talking, a lot of personal family issues about how Playmate Tessi was apparently a really bad sister to her older sister who has tried nothing but to look after her lover and protect her. I don't really know the family dynamics to be able to say if this is true or not, but it looks as if the father really does take the side of the older sister rather than Playmate Tessi.
There's been times where, as a single parent, for any single parents out there, that it's tough. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. You know, single mothers, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, people that have to raise a kid. It's freaking hard. It's hard. I've traveled the world with my two girls. They've been to over 28 countries in this world. And I've given them everything I could to give them wonderful memories, to give them wonderful life experiences. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, which anybody can Google Woodlands, Texas. It normally makes the top 10 best places to live in America. I brought them here so they could have cultural diversity, so they could have access to great schools, because we were living in Arkansas. We were in North Little Rock and Cabot, Arkansas. We were in Cabot, Arkansas because she was being bullied. And so one of the main proponents of me taking them from Arkansas, moving down to the Woodlands, was to give them opportunities, access to better education, and to get them into a multicultural, diverse environment and community so she wouldn't be bullied like she was in Arkansas. All of that I did for her as her father. And this is how all of that effort, all of that energy, all of those decisions I made in the best interest of my daughters is repaid to me.
He also touches on the fact that he has tried to get her mental health help in the past and it's not been any good, and at this point he's unsure of what to do or how it is that he can help her, but he does ask that everybody respect her, treat her with dignity even though she isn't treating other people with dignity, and try their best like not to allow her to be abused on the internet, which honestly I think is a level of leniency that she really doesn't deserve. Then shortly after that, there were multiple videos that have been put up by Playmate Tessi attacking her father on YouTube, one of them being that her father has cut her off from insurance, so now she has no medical health insurance, and honestly I just don't really know where this is gonna go. Playmate Tessi does not have a large or significant following. I genuinely truly believe that she is doing all of this stuff on the internet to get attention and to become famous. I don't believe that this is the person that she is. I believe that she is doing it for attention. I feel like the moment that Dr. Phil asks if he can have her on the show, she will snap up that opportunity immediately. She does want to be the next Catch Me Outside girl. I mean, she's even got a whole SoundCloud full of music that is just trash, just absolute garbage.
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know winter's here. For Louis Bud, that's just all he know. He don't know nothing else. I try to show him, yeah.
I think that her father is right. I feel like once all of this drama dies down, it's going to be a cold, hard reality that it's going to take more and more for this individual to keep her name in everybody's mouths. Because at this point, nobody cares about her, nobody respects her, and people are only egging her on to see how far she will go. She is pure entertainment to people, and nobody really cares. So while she thinks that she is something special, she is literally worth nothing to nobody at this moment in time, and that is so She believes that being a total vapid bitch is a personality trait, and it isn't. And eventually, when people get tired of the shtick, she's only going to have herself to blame when she has absolutely nowhere that she can go outside of the internet. I honestly do not want to hear from this girl anytime soon, but you know what? I will want to hear from her when she's 30, because I genuinely want to know how her life turns out when she is finally at this age, at my big age, and realizes what a effing mess she has made intentionally. Anyway, that's about it for today's story. Tell me what it is that you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, if you don't, I don't give a shit anyway. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification with the bell so that you guys get a notification every single time the Petty Paige posts new content. Also, do not forget that I do have my own cosmetics company. It is called Dramatic Boutique, and you can find us on www.dramaticboutique.com. Currently we have a 31% off sale running until the 14th of February, so if you would like to get your glam on before Valentine's Day, now is the time. With that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day or evening, whatever the effort is that you're doing, and until next time, you beautiful, amazing batches. It's been Paige. I love vocal fry.
Most of these bitches is petty. Once upon a time.